John Dramani Mahama is championing a course on resolving the economic crisis, the problems that our country is going through. In respect to that promise he made to the people of Ghana in resolving the economy, the Ghana cedis that is trembling against the US dollar, the many issues the people of Ghana are going through, that no jobs, the economy has become so devastated to the point that we cannot save the economy anymore. John Dramani Mahama's quest to resolving that has made him taking the decision to swear in the new governor for the Bank of Ghana in the person of Dr. Johnson Pandit Esiema and his first deputy, Dr. Zakaria Mumuni. John Dramani Mahama expressed confidence in these two individuals to resolve the economic crisis that our country is going through.
Ghana's financial sector is in crisis, and the task ahead demands experience, foresight, and decisive leadership. With Dr. Esiema heading the Bank of Ghana, I am confident that we will rebuild trust in the institution, will restore stability, and put our economy back on a path of sustained growth. I entrust him with this responsibility, knowing that he will serve with diligence and excellence. Dr. Mumuni's appointment is a recognition of his exceptional expertise. As First Deputy Governor, he'll be a key pillar in supporting Governor Esiema to implement sound policies, reinforce regulatory oversight, and navigate the difficult challenges ahead of us. His experience and analytical rigor will be crucial in ensuring that the bank remains steadfast in its mandate to maintain price stability, safeguard the financial sector, and drive sustainable growth. Together, Dr. Esiema and Dr. Mumuni bring the leadership, expertise, and vision needed to restore confidence in our economy.
But my question that I keep asking every day is this: with corruption as the bedrock of our country, the fundamental survival of our country, with all this corruption going on in our country, do you think that the economy is worth saving? We must change our mindset as individuals. We must change our mindsets as leaders of our country. That is what it will take us to liberate ourselves from these economic challenges that our country is going through. Globally, worldwide, every country is going through economic challenges. But Ghana going through the same economic challenges, but at the same time having corruption at its peak. How can we survive? People are dying, children are suffering, they're studying under trees, parents are suffering to make money to take care of their children. But then when all these resources comes into our country, mismanagement is what happens. Dr. Johnson and his first deputy, there is a lot of work for them to do.
Your Excellency the President, Excellency the Vice President, Honorable Ministers of State, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound humility and a deep sense of responsibility that I stand before you today, honored by the trust that has been reposed in us to serve as Governor and Deputy Governor of the Bank of Ghana. Let me extend my sincere gratitude to His Excellency the President and Her Excellency the Vice President for this appointment, and to the Council of State for the endorsement of our appointment. Let me also acknowledge the unwavering support of our families, our colleagues, our friends, and mentors who have contributed to our careers so far. Under the leadership of His Excellency the President, Ghana is embarking on an economic reset. This reset is about stabilizing the macroeconomy and addressing key issues such as high inflation, persistent fiscal deficits, and excessive debt levels. Achieving this stability will require monetary and exchange rate policy reforms, fiscal austerity measures, and debt restructuring to reduce fiscal risks and create a stable economic environment. We shall adopt several austere measures to help reduce the bank's operational costs and achieve cost efficiency. Additionally, we will craft very clear policies to return the Bank of Ghana's negative equity to positive equity in the medium term. In conclusion, Excellencies, the reset path we have embarked on is more than mere sloganeering. It is about restoring public trust, it is about rebuilding confidence, and it is about ensuring that Ghana's economy is stable, innovative, and ready for the future. Through responsible financial sector governance, digital transformation, and sound economic policies, we will create an economic and financial system that is transparent, that is predictable, and that is stable. Businesses will have the confidence to plan, and individuals will have access to a secure financial system that fosters growth and opportunity. Excellencies, as we take this oath of office, we do so with a solemn promise to the people of Ghana, and that is to serve with diligence, to serve with impartiality, and to serve with unwavering commitment to the mandate of the Bank of Ghana. In this regard, we will carry out our duties guided by no interest other than the interest of the people of Ghana. And we know that we can count on your support, we can count on your partnership, and we can count on your trust as we embark on this journey together. And we do this for God and for country. Excellency, we thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
There were banks that employed thousands of Guinean youth. When NPP came to power, they collapsed those banks. I'm recommending to the new governor to investigate, to review, to reassess those banks and bring some of these banks back into operation, because there are so many youth whose livelihood depends on those banks. But those banks were closed and they did not create jobs for the people. So the new Bank of Ghana governor, please and please review these banks that were collapsed, that were closed by the MPP administration. Reinstate those banks. Put in the strategic measurement. Filter those banks and reinstate them so that jobs could be available to the youth who are out of the university. May God help the new governor for the Bank of Ghana, and may God help Ghana, and may God help the president, so that decisions that they take may be to the advantage of the people, the poor widow mothers, and not to the interest of our leaders, because Ghana requires to be saved. Our economy needs to be saved, and it has to take a patriotic leaders for that to be achieved. God bless you. Thank you very much for your time. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so. Leave us a comment on the comment section what you think about the new governor for the Bank of Ghana, Mahama's quest in saving the economy. What do you think about it? His campaign promises, is it feasible? What he said in his promises to the people of Ghana, in his manifesto, is it going to be materialized? Are we going to see Mahama implementing the 24-hour economy? Are we going to see John Dramani Mahama, his team, fighting corruption to resolve the major problems that our economy is going through, that the country is